Was goody. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one, and we in the building. We in the building, man. You know, happy Tuesday. We in the building. Hold on, man. This don't even look right. Y'all give me 1 second. This don't look right.
Filthy America can't afford to slip up. Cut your water off, controlled by the devil. You live by the streets, you might not make it home by the night. Don't end up prey to the enemies. I pray for my enemies. I speak for myself and no real niggas like me with a chip on their shoulder. Never giving in. I'm high risk negotiations. Fuck the propaganda. Shoot it to me straight. I can't throw the towel in. Nah. Promises made. I'm religious, malicious, prolific, charged like the state tax. 40 took his face off. It's just business, Mr. Lobo. Some swerving, I can't be reasonable. I'm raising hell, demon vibes. Never take the same route twice. Niggas sleep, I wake them up. Bullets gain a big advantage. Mass, no prince bodies.
All right, that's more like it. That felt more better. Had to go get it, you hear me? But shout out to everybody in the chat. We in the building, man. We in the building. Rob in the building. What's happening, Rob? What's happening, brother? Glad you can make it, my brother. Glad you can make it. Shout out to Rob in the building. Your Raiders. You hear me? We in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. For real. I ain't even gonna lie. I was supposed to go to this JOB earlier, but they didn't need my services, so I'm here with y'all, kicking it, you know, getting it in. You hear me? So thank y'all for pulling up on your boy, though. So we in the building, man. We in the building. So we got some stuff to talk about. We got some things to talk about. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay. I thought I could do something, but it's cool. Never mind. So we in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, pulling up on your boy, man, it means a lot. You know, we in the building though. So some things I wanted to talk about from last night's last night's live. I want to talk about I still want to know, man, who y'all think is better out of Kenneth Grant and Mason Graham. You know, I want you guys' opinions. You know what I'm saying? I know my man Money Chuck. He shout out Money Chuck, man. He said he don't really want to. He don't think Mason Graham is like that, and I don't either. You know, I don't think I think he's a really good football player. I just don't think he's a top 6 pick. You know what I'm saying? And even like what Money Chuck was saying yesterday, last night, he's really he's really like a top 12, top 15 pick. You feel me? That's what I view him as. You know what I'm saying? I think Kenneth Grant is better at better at rushing the passer. He's really good at run defense, so I can understand, you feel me? This is the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast, though. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is episode 30. And yeah, man, we in the building. But let me get right back to what I was saying, though. Yeah, so Yeah, man. I just think Kenneth Grant is just the better prospect. You know what I'm saying? He's bigger. I want to say he's stronger. Um, and he has really good pass rush moves. You know what I'm saying? He can play the 3 technique. He can play the 4 technique. He can play the 1, 2 technique. You know what I'm saying? He can play across that line. As far as like D tackle wise. But with Mason Graham, I just don't see it, bro. I see him as a rotational guy. You know what I mean? But we'll be a fool to go pick him at 6, bro. We'd be a fool to go get him at 6. It'd be Tyree Wilson all over again. When trying to wait 3 years from now to try to develop, wait for him to develop. Like, we don't need that this year. You know. Now we move back to like 17, 21, and Mason Graham was still there. Then yeah, I don't mind getting him. But if we're gonna sit here and think that we pick Mason Graham at 6, he's gonna change his defense. No, he's not. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that at all. You know what I mean? I know for sure, Kenneth Grant is gonna make an immediate impact when he gets on that field. Trust. Unless he's injured or something, you know what I'm saying? But if he ain't injured, shoot. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a couple of players that's going to make our defense better. I'll talk about that's already on the defense. Excuse me. they already on the defense. You know what I mean? I think when healthy, Kuntz, he's going to make a difference on his team. He's going to help this. He's, you know what I'm saying? When he's healthy, this team's gotten better. Christian Wilkins and Max Crosby. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for this defensive line. We already know what my man Adam Butler can do. Shout out Adam Butler. You know what I'm saying? Hope one day I can get you on the show, bro. But shout out Adam Butler. And shout out to his relentless, man. Because that guy right there, he can play some football, bro. Like, I see a lot of me and him when it comes to this shit. You feel me? Like, getting it from the mud. You know what I'm saying? Getting them contracts and building this shit up from the mud. Building his brand. You know what I'm saying? Adam Butler has built his brand pretty well. You know what I'm saying? And the scary part is, I feel like he didn't even reach his full potential yet, yo. He didn't even reach his full potential yet. So shout out to Adam Butler, man. We gotta stop. We gotta start putting him in the mix too. You know what I'm saying? Because that man can rush the passer. Him and Matt. Oh man, I could just imagine now, man. Him and Adam, man, Christian Wilkins and Adam Butler, man, just rushing the passer is crazy. And then you got Kuntz and Max. You know what I'm saying? Now we are going to need another defensive end. Because, no, we got Charles Snowden. So you got Tyree Wilson and Snowden on the back end, you know what I'm saying, behind them two, Kuntz and Max. I think that's going to be powerful. Because Charles Snowden he's going to push Tyree, yo. You know what I'm saying? He's going to push Tyree. I think all these guys need to push each other, you know what I'm saying? And then they push the desk on from real. I'm bugging. But you know what I'm saying? They both gonna need to, they all gonna push each other, and they gonna need to push each other for them to be great, to get that full potential out of one another. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm saying going to Napa and when training camp comes around, going to Napa makes the most sense, bro. They'll be away from families, they'll be away from home, they'll be away from other activities that they got going on besides what they got doing right now. They can just focus on football and teammates and coaches. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, man, I hope y'all like the setup. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday I did something different. You know what I mean? I'll probably be switching back and forth, you know what I mean, here and there. You never know. But this is gonna be the setup, man. This is the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast setup. Hope y'all rock with it. Rob, let me know what you think, man. You know, Raider Gabe and Low, they gave me the scoop on how to do this live thing more, you know what I mean, better. So uh y'all let me know how it look, you know what I'm saying? Throw it in the chat, you know what I mean, how this drum look. You know what I'm saying? Got the music bumping and stuff, but you know, I'm going off topic. But anyways, um salute to the chat, man. Welcome. This is the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. Thanks for, you know, coming through and rocking with your boy, you know what I mean, on this live. It's episode 30. You moving on up. Yo, can y'all believe it, yo? It's been a whole month, like full calendar month for me being on this, and I've already have over 30 videos. I have like 32, 33. This will make 33 videos, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to get confused because I have another show with my homeboy too. It's called the Raiders Sunday Nightcap. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that, you know what I'm saying? So tune into that. You know, it's on Sunday nights, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be rocking. You know what I'm saying? And we just launched episode 1 last Sunday. You know what I mean? So, and I got that whole setup ready and everything, so we good. You know what I mean? We good, man. So, like I said, man, y'all pull up on me, man. Appreciate y'all. But yeah. So we was talking about you know, Kenneth Grant and what's the name of them. So we all agree that Kenneth Grant is the better D tackle on in Michigan right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking shooting down. It's 2 days away, bro, and I can't wait. I can't wait. My man Rob said. My man Rob said you're gonna be like the Jeffersons moving on up. You heard me? Hey, bro, salute to my man. Salute to my man Rob, man. Rob Pena, man. Bro, let me tell you something about this man right here, right? He took a liking to what I had to say. You know, he subscribed. You know what I'm saying? He became my moderator, but the man's been here since day one. I appreciate you, bro. You know, you and Jeffrey and Sweets, y'all been here since day one, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all to the fullest. But yeah, man, that's all I want to do is just move up, bro. Just keep moving up, them videos, stacking them lives. You feel me? Um, and it's pretty more coming. You know what I'm saying? So I got some. So I'm back on 2-a-days now. You know, just to let y'all know, I know I told y'all that I'm sorry that I'm getting the days mixed up because I told y'all I'll be doing 1-a-days from now on, but no, I'm back on 2-a-days for about at least another, I'd say like 3 more weeks. So I'm gonna continue to keep stacking these lives, stacking these videos for y'all, and I want y'all to do is tune in. You feel me? So we in the building. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got friends, go ahead, tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Let a friend know so they can tell a friend we can get this thing ball. You know what I mean? We can get this ball rolling. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. For real. I really do. My man Rob said, I don't know what MU means, but I know it's got to be something good. You feel me? So yeah, shout out to Rob, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. This is the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. We in the building, man. You feel me? Hit that like button, subscribe. You feel me? But we chilling, man. We chilling. This just like a little chill day, you know what I mean, for today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my man said much respect and love. Yes, sir, Rob. Same here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money Chuck too, man. I'm gonna say something about Money Chuck too, man. My man Money Chuck, you know what I'm saying? He took a liking to what I was talking about on Raider Nation Live's show. and he came through. You know what I'm saying? He came through. Like I'm not even. I'm not a cocky guy. I'm not no arrogant person. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be nuts if you don't like what's coming from over here. You know what I'm saying? You got to be nuts if you don't like. I'm not cocky at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a humble dude. I'm a grateful guy. I'm thankful. But you got to be crazy if you're not over here listening to what I got to say. Because look, I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this team right here, when it comes to them, ain't no doubt about it. I don't know nothing. There's nothing about them. You feel me? Ain't no doubt about it that I ain't gonna know anything about them. I'm gonna know everything. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my man Rob, man. Appreciate it, bro. Man said much love, respect, Raider flags all through the drawing. We in the building. So yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just kicking it. This whole segment is just kicking it. I'm just chilling on here with the fellas, with the gang, with the family, and we. So it was some more stuff. Hey Rob, did you get a chance to watch that press conference with Spytech and Pete Carroll? If you did, let me know what you thought about it in the chat. Cause I'm gonna talk about that too. Matter of fact, this right now I'm finna talk about it. But let me know in the chat how you felt about that press conference and what it did for you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love the press conference. I love what they was talking about, and it did a lot for me. You know, it told me about the guys we gonna draft, the three guys we might draft, which is either Shador, Ashton Genty, or Armand Minbow. One of them three. That pick's gonna be between one of them three. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with whatever pick we go. You know what I'm saying? I'm even cool with trading back. You know what I'm saying? My man Rob said, no, I didn't get to catch that presser. Well, let me just tell you, it was a couple of interesting things that he said. Like, in the beginning, they try to press him about the Colt Miller, shut it down ASAP. You know what I'm saying? They try to press him about the Colt Miller signing or whatever. When he shut that down. We're not talking about no contracts, no nothing, straight draft. So that was one thing I thought they nipped in the bud. I thought that was cool. Secondly, they were talking about what is it? He said how they said how Spytech said how the Buccaneers got really good and was able to make the playoffs and turn it around a little bit quickly was because the fact that they matched in the draft, during the draft, they matched the players' character off the field with the players' character on the field. And they said that's what helped them evaluate players throughout the draft and help them make a better team. So, and he also said that he was going to do the same thing here with the Raiders. They're going to take that philosophy and work with that. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm cool. That is great. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that stood out to me is they asked him, well, are you going to be drafted best player available, or are you going to be drafted for need? They both said both. You know what I'm saying? They both said we're drafted for best player available and need. And I've been saying that. I've been saying that. Once you draft for best player available and need, you're going to be able to, you know what I'm saying? You're building for now and the future. You know what I'm saying? And if you continue to keep doing that for the next 3 years, you're going to see yourself in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with what Spytek said, man. Let's go and get them guys, them high character guys with no issues off the field. That translate on the field. That's the same thing, same way on the field. We need to start getting them guys. That's why I think Ashton Genty makes so much sense for this team, this Raiders team, because not only is his character issue not a, is nothing wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? He has good character on and off the field. They say nothing but good things about the guy. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say this. That's the type of person we need, and he makes our team better. And he's already competitive, because that's another thing they both said, is that we want guys that's already coming into this competitive. You know what I'm saying? They already competing. You know what I mean? We don't want guys that you got to draw the competitiveness out of them. And I agree so much. I agree with that so much. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that so much. Now make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. We in the building, man. TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. Yes, sir. But yeah, like I was saying, yo, like we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta pick them guys. We gotta pick these guys that's already, that we know that's gonna make an immediate impact on the offense or the defense or special teams. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? These guys, you know what I'm saying? And then they're getting the coaching from Pete Carroll and them, which is, I think, is excellent. Because the development that's gonna be happening from now on, you're gonna see the change in that. Last year, we didn't develop players really good. The year before that, I'm going to just say eras. The AP era did not develop players good. The Josh McDaniel, Dave Ziegler era did not, I repeat, did not develop good. Even Gruden, like in the beginning, he wasn't developing, but then they started to come along and pick it up. And then I think we lost that the last few years. You know what I'm saying? You know, going into the Dave Zieglers and the what's the names? You feel me? So, but like I said, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. This is the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of good things that I got out of that press conference, yo. Like for real, like it was like really good. I think, and there was another thing that stood out to everyone, not just me, but everyone, because we talked about it on the Raider Nation live show. We talked about it, how Pete Carroll was telling John Spytek not to say anything about Ashton Genty, because we're gonna pick him, bro. He's our top option right now, bro. We can't have nobody trading up for him. They don't want nobody trading up above us to go and get him, because we know if New England or Jacksonville get a hold of whatever they throwing at them, they're gonna take it and they're gonna grab Genty from us. Now, will that leave us with Shadura Amemba? No, it's not a bad thing. But I'm saying this is who we all want, right? I know this is who I want. I know that's who I want us to draft. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody that's going to kickstart this offense ASAP. Who's going to make an impact ASAP. Who's going to help the defense. Who's going to help the receivers. Who's going to help the offensive line. Who's going to help the quarterback, especially in the play action pass. Because you know, when Geno Smith does play action, when he's in play action mode, shit, he's about the 5th best quarterback in the league when it comes to play action pass. Look it up. And I ain't gonna say, and then people say, well, you told us to look it up. Why don't you look it up? I'm telling you to look it up because I just told you. You feel me? People gonna be like, well, why don't you look it? Nah, I'm telling you. I already told you. And if you didn't believe me, look it up. You feel me? Look it up. Oh man, this is This is love right here, man. We got my man Coach Gravy in the building. Coach Gravy. Shout out Coach Gravy, man. Bro, I missed you when I went on y'all show on Sunday, man. But hey, you let me know, I'll send you the link, bro. You feel me? Shout out Coach Gravy, man. Thanks for tuning in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. For real, for real. Like I said, man, shout out my man Coach Gravy. Um, and his whole team, Raider Gate 420, What Up Low, the Raider Nation Live, man, shout out to them. You know, like I said, man, I wouldn't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for their channel and and their chat and everything. So, man, Coach Gravy, man, I appreciate you pulling up on me. This is love, man. This is love.
Filthy America.
My man Rob said, Gravy. Yes, sir. Salute to the king, man. Salute to the king. We in the building. But how y'all feeling though about that, yo? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the chat how y'all feeling about that. Cause that's who I'm standing on 10 toes. And hey, y'all can ask my man Gravy in the chat right now. Y'all can ask Rob. I've been screaming. I've been screaming for my man. You know what I'm saying? I've been screaming for my man Ashton Genty. Y'all go holler at my man Coach Gravy, man, for real. He's a real one. I go check out my man Coach Gravy. You know what I'm saying? Raider Nation Live. Go check him out. You know? That was a big moment for me though, right there. You know what I'm saying? One of the top Raider content creators, man. You feel me? Like his whole team though. You feel me? Like when I just say I don't mean just him, like him and his whole team, like you know what I'm saying, like the whole team, the whole Raider Nation Live, man. But Coach Gravy pulled up on me. I appreciate that for real, for real. But let's get it. But yeah, Genty, man, that's who I want, and I'm pretty sure everybody else feel this way too. We tired of getting these niggas like Tyree Wilson and fucking I don't even know who else. Tyree Wilson. Who else was Alex Leatherwood? Like these type players, and they go and we getting them as our first pick. Like, come on, man. That type shit right now got to stop this year, bro. And I believe it is. Come Thursday, come Thursday, I believe that shit. We ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gonna, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like we we just trying to. I'm just trying to let y'all know, man. Like it's only three people, three guys y'all gotta look at. You know, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing it too. Like I'm throwing mocks out there, but I'm doing it for different scenarios. What if we trade back? Boom. Say with Pittsburgh and get like a second and a third. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple picks. You get a first. You might get a first round for next year. You know what I mean? A second round this year, third round this year, second round next year, second round next year to move all the way up. They can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. If we load up on picks for the next 2 years, this right now and next year, if we can load up like that, I'm cool with that. But if not, if we not gonna go that route, man, we better go ahead and get the best player available, which is in Gentry, and then maybe we can go and get need. But then, really, what's the fuck? What the hell is what's it? What you need? Corner, Shavar Rebel right there. You know what I'm saying? You probably still got Von Revel, Benjamin Morrison. You know what I'm saying? You can go different routes. You know what I'm saying? And I think we picked fifth in the second round, if I'm not mistaken. Not really sure. I'll go check my man out. Check Big Bro out, man. Coach Gravy, man. Go check him out. But yeah, man, we TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We in the building. We live, we lit. So what's your I just want to know how y'all feel about it. Because I think I'm pretty much set. Now I am gonna do some more mocks today. We could talk about them tonight if y'all want. So I could do that. Cause I know I just been busy, man, doing a lot of stuff, and then I just go live. You know what I'm saying? Cause I already got my stuff that I want to talk about. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying that. Like, so I don't want y'all to think like he said he's gonna put a mock out and he didn't. I just been, a little bit busy, but we're gonna get back to it. Like I said, I done did like 9 mocks in like 3 days. You feel me? Last week I was in my mock bag. You feel me? So I could do some more. You know what I'm saying? And we get right like that though. You know what I mean? We get right like that. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my bro Mill. This is his song on the Filthy America coming soon. Y'all make sure y'all go cop that. All platforms too. It's on all platforms. I'm right now because we got like 2 days away. That's all I'm really gonna be, what I'm saying, giving my opinion on and stuff like that. Because a lot of shit right now is probably like either rumors or just dumb shit. You know what I mean? I am wondering who's gonna take on 24 though. Do we give Ashton Jeanty 24 if he becomes a Raider? Do we give a corner 24 if he becomes a Raider? 21? Eric Stokes took 22. I thought he was going to grab 21. He grabbed 22. That used to be his number. I don't know. But I wish he would have stuck with 21, man, because I love players who wear 21 and that silver and black. It's one of my favorite numbers. 23 is my 23 and 24 are my favorite numbers. With 21 is, 21 is one of my favorites, I guess. It's my top 3 numbers. 21, 23, and 24. And they all player numbers too. Of course, y'all gonna know what the 24 is. It's Charles Woodson all day. And 23, Jordan. But that 21. He not even a Raider either. He not even a Raider. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if y'all can guess that. But anyways, what else we on, man? What else we on? So let's talk about round 2 in them scenarios because I already got my round 1, which is Ashton Jeanty. That's who I want. Like like I said, I won't be mad if we get Shador. I'll be swinging off the cylinders. for all my men bout even too. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make that clear. But round two, shoot, I guess going like corner or maybe receiver. To be honest, we could go quarter round two and wide receiver round three. Or flip flop. You know what I'm saying? Go wide receiver round two and corner round three. You still gonna get good value. You know what I'm saying? Still gonna get good value. And when do we get a quarterback? That's why I have a strong feeling Will Howard or Kyle McCord is gonna be a Raider. You feel me? Kyle McCord or either Will Howard is gonna be a Raider. First of all, they was in the top 30. Chip Kelly coached both of them. You know what I mean? So, it's out of them three. I mean, it's out of them two. I think that's going to be a Raider for real. So do we get a Will Howard in the fourth, or do we go and get Kyle McCord in the fifth? So, you know what I mean? I just don't want nobody to pick him up and make him a backup because I'm be pissed off. Will Howard also. Will Howard, that motherfucker 6'4", 235, bro. He can move too. He's really mobile. He got some speed to him. He probably run like a 4.5 maybe. You know what I'm saying? He probably run like a 4.5. But I know Kyle McCord can move too. Shit. That motherfucker can roll too. But they both got big arms. You know what I'm saying? Both can throw each level of the field. You know, they can read, they can process defenses. You know what I'm saying? They can process quickly. They can and so much, bro, with them guys, bro. And I can't believe Kyle McCord rated. I mean, I can't believe Will Howard was rated so low and he won the national championship. He had a really good year. Ain't like he sucked balls. He was really good. So, pause on that. So, I think we're gonna be fine, for real, for real. I don't think it ain't gonna be really nothing wrong. So, we here to build it, man. We here to build it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody pulling up on your boy. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody pulling up on your boy. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's just say we go the route of a corner. Think Benjamin, we could probably get Siobhan Revel at that position. I mean, at corner at 2. And if he's not there, shit, Benjamin Morrison. You know what I'm saying? We got some other corners out there that's nice. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, we're going to make something happen, man. We're going to make something happen. But it could be corner. And if it is, I'll go get Siobhan Revel. And my second option would be, what's the name? I want to put Zai Frazier and Kobe Bryant up there too, because I think they're second round corners. But Zai Frazier's nice. Zai Alexander is really good too from LSU. He's really good. So I could put them in the mix of being in the second round, and I wouldn't mind taking a chance on any of them. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. So, you know what I mean? shoes. We in the building. 40 minutes in, man. So that'll probably be. So I'm just giving you scenarios because I don't really know about the second round for real. Like, we can go any route, but I think everybody's been so focused on, the first round pick. They ain't even really, But for real. Let me double back on that, right? As far as like picking corner, because like I said, I can see them going in the second, but then I can see them going in the third too. As far as like John Frazier, Zay Alexander, and Kobe Bryant. But I would go Anthony Belt in the second round. You instantly upgraded your offense tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Your top 20 just went from like top 15, top 10. Just off them two drafts alone. Ashton Genty and Anthony Belton. Then you can go get like Kobe Bryant in the third round. And then shoot. You can go get a linebacker, go rock out with a linebacker in the fourth. Go and get Cal McCord in the fifth. We got 3 6s. Load up on some guards or something. You know what I'm saying? Load up on some guards, load up on some tackles. You got 4 picks in the last 2 rounds, bro. Like, you gotta go hard. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And I believe so because they always get good, late round players. Like, Pete Carroll's been doing that, getting really good late round players, and they become starters maybe in the first or second year of their career. So I think it's dope, for real. Like I said, it's all about what Pete Carroll does. And how this coaching staff coaches. If they can coach how I know they're gonna coach and get everybody to their full potential, we're gonna lose some games, but we won't lose much. Promise you that. We'll win a lot more than we lose. A way lot more. You know what I'm saying? So, man, thanks for pulling up on your boy, man. It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. We in the building, man. We in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Word up. Appreciate you. Man, Professional E. My man said, you're what's goody? Thanks for pulling up, bro. Yo, let me tell y'all something about Professional E, man. That's my guy. Since we was kids, bro. Like, seen high school. You know what I'm saying? They lived up. Him and my boy Kwame lived up like a few blocks from me and shit. So, them my niggas from day one. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out my man E for real. Appreciate you pulling up on me, bro. Word up. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, first round we already know who that pick could be. It could be Ashton Genty. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm just giving you my little breakdown. So it's Ashton Genty at pick number 6, first round for me. Second round, Anthony Belton. You know what I'm saying? Pick 37, that's what it is. That's in the second round. Pick 37, I'll get Anthony Belton. And then in the third round, go and get Kobe Bryant, corner from Kansas. You know what I'm saying? Fourth round, I'll probably go and get Knight Jr. What's his name? I got his name on here. Hold on. See, this is what happens when you got notes. You can just quickly look these shits up real fast. You feel me? Um, Hold on 1 second. I don't like dead air. My bad. I got y'all. And I ain't put them in the last joints. Here we go. Let's see if I can find it. Hey. Okay. Demetrius Knight Jr. South Carolina. Yeah. Bro said all love. You know it, bro. You know it. Like when people pull up and I say certain people are my brothers, like that wonderful. But yeah, Demetrius Knight Jr. Shoot, we can grab him in like the fourth round. And then the fifth, go get Kyle McCord. Sixth round, I like a couple of guys we can develop on the offensive line. I ain't even get a defensive tackle, so that first pick I'll probably go get a D tackle. Matter of fact, I know I got one in the later rounds too. Hold on. Shit, we can go. Shoot, I picked him in the 7th, but since we talking right now, we can get him in the 6th. Shoot, Vernon Broughton from Texas, D tackle out of Texas. We can go get him. You feel me? With one of them first 6s. You know what I mean? Then go and get a guard. I like Xavier Truss. I think he's out of Maryland, if I'm not mistaken. He's Maryland. Shit, I like Cooper Mays, another guard out of North Carolina. Dellinger from LSU. Carson Vincent from A&M, Alabama A&M, right up the road from me. So, you know what I'm saying? I like that's 3 right there. And then 7th round, maybe we can go and get like probably double up on running back. I like Jaquavius Marks from USC. Running back, he could do both. He can run and he can pass, like he can catch his ass off. Boy, that's one running back I like. I like him better than Dylan Lowry. So we do get 2 running backs. That motherfucker better step his shit up. Cause, you know. Shout out to the chat, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We in the building, you feel me? Hold on. My man Professional E said that Mills playing in the background is fire. Yes, sir. That's bro right there. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all look out for that Filthy America, man. It's coming soon. Bro told me it's coming out soon, so you know what I mean? He working on some stuff. He working on a little bit of finishing touches right now, he said. So y'all go look out for that all platforms. I'm gonna be playing his singles. This is one of his singles. I had his other single on yesterday. Him and my man Guff. Shout out my man Guff. You know. So you know what I mean? And I got some other John I'm gonna be playing on his too. You know what I'm saying? I'll be mixing them. I'll mix them around and stuff. So like tonight, y'all tune in tonight and shit. You know what I mean? About 9 o'clock y'all time, 8 o'clock I start the live, 8 o'clock. I'll have another John of his on tonight. So y'all make sure y'all go look that up. Man, look that up. My man said, "You think they gonna let Tom Brady have a say so in the draft room? He's already talking, bro. They already looking to him for stuff. They all in it together, bro. Him, John Spytek, and Pete Carroll. They all in it together. So yeah, he got to say. You know what I'm saying? Mark Davis said, "I'm sitting back and I'm gonna leave this shit to you, Tom. Shit, this shit could be yours at one point. You know what I mean? So you gonna let him cook. So shit, I think it's great because people don't know. Like Spytek and Tom Brady assembled that Super Bowl winning team in Tampa, bro. You know, Spytek wasn't the GM, but he definitely was looking for players and found those players for that year, like Bucky Irvin and other bull name. It's another guy too. They got an offensive lineman that's like that too. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna build it. They're gonna build it. Me and Rob in the building. Bro said my phone died. It's all good, bro. I'm gonna be on here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just getting their questions in now, getting their questions in. You feel me? But you still talking about the draft. I just went through my and that was all off the top too, so all off the head. I just went off my scenario, maybe who we can get in the draft, the whole round, all 7 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, I got Gentry at, no, round 1. Round 2, I got Anthony Belton. Round 3, I got who did I say? Kobe Bryant. Round 4, I got Demetrius Knight Jr. Round 5, Cal McCord. Round 6, Vernon Broughton from Texas, D tackle. What's his name? Xavier Truss. Guard from Maryland, I believe he's from Maryland. Then I had Cooper Mays. He's another guard. And then I had Carson Vincent from A&M. Cooper Mays was from North Carolina, I believe. Yeah, Carson Vincent from Alabama A&M. That's right up the road for me. 7th round, I got Jaquavius Marks from USC running back. So and it's crazy. I don't think I got a wide receiver. But you never know. We'll find one in UDFA. They always turn up. You know what I mean? So look, we're gonna be A-OK this draft, man. Imagine if I be right too, like those the guys that we get. That'd be fucking insane, man. If I was even close, like, you know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy. Like, I belong doing this shit. If I get at least 4 out of the how many ever players we get in this draft coming up Thursday, bruh. Y'all niggas know I belong here. Like I said though, if we don't get Gentry, I won't be shocked. As long as it's out of them 3. Cause if it ain't them 3, ain't none of them get drafted to us. Oh, I'm gonna be definitely shocked. I might be flipping shit. I might go viral flipping shit up. Man, fuck this shit. Fuck Ray. Goddamn. Nah, fuck that. I'm just joking. Oh, it's funny. Man, blow up in the building. Shit, blow up in the building. Hold on, man. Let me see this. Okay. Sometimes John be. Man said, not now. Mm-hmm. Nigga funny. Yeah, hold on. I was missing some Johns. Bro said, what is it? I'm in here. This nigga's, what the heck is he talking about? I don't know what to talk about, cuz. But shout out my man, Blow Up Podcast, man. We in the building. Go subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to my man channel. He got an episode coming up that's gonna be fire. So he got some good takes. So y'all make sure y'all go and make sure y'all look out for it. But go check out his other shit though. But we in the building, man. We in the building. Shout out my man Greg Mega. Blow Up Podcast in the building. Bro said typing off fast. I know you typing off fast. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Shout out my man Blow Up in the building. For real, only thing I got was when you said, oh shit. Oh. This gotta be a way this gets better. Oh, you know what? Y'all, hold on 1 second. Think something I can use. Shout out to my wife. She makes stylists too. I feel me. She made this stylist and shit. I'm finna use it so I can. Bro said I was making mistakes. I knew he was. I didn't know what you was talking about, but it's all good. We in the building. Bro said fire. Appreciate it. I gotta use the stylus so I can, you know what I mean, be able to get all y'all comments, because for some reason it's not working with my finger, which is all good. Okay. It's all good. Pull this up a little closer. You know what I'm saying? We in the building though, you feel me? Y'all get y'all questions in, get y'all comments in. Yeah. Well, like I was saying, man, those are my guys. Those are the guys that I was picking for the rounds. Like I said, if I get any of them right, shoot, I need to get at least about maybe 3 to 4 players. If I get 3 to 4 players right, I think we got one. I'm gonna be checking out all my mocks too, for real. I might have gotten one round earlier or one round later. You never know. Another thing that John Spytek and Pete Carroll was saying in that presser was that it don't matter what round they gonna get that player. If they feel like he's the one, they gonna grab him. wherever. I thought that was bold, but fuck it, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? So, but we're gonna be alright though. We're gonna be alright. Hold on. Huh? Nigga said smoking that Android charger box. This nigga bugging. It's cool. It look bigger than what you think it is, but it's not really that big. Pause. I mean, it's bigger than charger. Well, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at a charger right now. It's about... Damn, it's probably like 2 inches taller than the charger I got. You know what I'm using. Crazy. I guess you're right, Megan. Fuck it. What you mean on her IG or at Facebook? Who's her? I don't know who you talking about, bro. But that's my whole thing on the what's the name shit. On the draft. Like I said, I think Genty is first. And if we're smart, we'll go and get Anthony Belton in the second. You know what I'm saying? And if we think we need a corner in the third, we go and get Kobe Bryant in the third. You can still get a linebacker that's decent in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? And Demetrius Knight Jr. And he said I don't get all the comments, bro. I was scrolling through them. Maybe they popping up later. I don't know. I'm gonna look at them though. I'm gonna look for them. Ah, okay. I got you. That's what he was saying. I missed that one. That wasn't the John. That was me. Told you, man. With the phone, is small. Everything's small on here, so it's kind of like what I mean, hard to scroll down and shit. That's why I got the stylus that she made. But yeah, Sweets Creations, man. Go get that. Hold on, I think I could post a comment. Hold on. Creations. That's it. I just threw it in the comments, y'all. I'm put it up on the screen. That's it right there. It's on TikTok, Sweets Creations. Y'all want shit like this? Little stylists and stuff for your old ladies, or you know what I mean? She can make some nigga shit too. You know what I mean? She can make shit for the guys. I got a coffee cup and a beer cup. It's like a mug though. I use it for coffee, but it's a beer mug. She made it's like Raiders stuff all around it. I brought it out once before. She got all these cups and stuff. So y'all want anything? Y'all hit her up on that right there. You hear me? Bro said, see y'all at the top. Yes, sir. We all gonna be there chilling comfortably, bro. Drinking Mai Tais and smoking gas, yeah. Shout out Blow Up, man. Bro been support me from day one too, so also, you know what I mean? So salute to bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, put the fire emojis up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building. So, yeah, man, like I was saying, if we can hit and Cal McCord in the 5th round, we can hit on them first 5. Man, what? I try to tell you. You know what I'm saying? We could do that. It's over. It's over. Y'all might as well definitely say, hey, yo, they finna sneak into the playoffs, cuz. Yo, they might sneak into the playoffs. Watch. And then everybody gonna hit me up on here like, yo, John. Yo, Jerz, you was right, bro. You was right, man. Yep. I know I was, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Shit. But even if I don't get a pick right, maybe I get like one. You know what I'm saying? I already know who's gonna be. Everybody else gonna know too, but still. Yeah, I mean, first round pick, Ashton Jetty. Yeah. You know what I mean? We in the building though. Salute to the chat. You know what I mean? Salute to all the content creators. Shout out to all the content creators, the Raiders content creators, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. I'm a Raider. I'm getting that shirt, bro. I'm gonna make that shirt. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give my man Rob a copy. You feel me? I gotta give him a shirt. That's gonna be part of my merch too. So not this, but you know, later on down the line, I'll start to get that stuff together too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start to get that together. You know what I mean? The merch. You know what I'm saying? All that other stuff. But, you know, your boy's working towards getting monetized. That's all I'm trying to do is get monetized, really get in with the nation. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah. So, we're going to start doing it, man. Let's get it. I just need y'all help and more support. You feel me? And I already thank y'all for all the support y'all been giving me so far. So, you know, like I said, man, I can't stress it enough. And I will not keep saying it. I'm always keep saying it every line. You know what I'm saying? Thanking y'all. The subs. The people. I ain't even call y'all subs. I'm calling y'all the people. The people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people. We in the building, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to 100. We about 20 something left, so. I think if I can reach 100, sky's the limit. You feel me? So, I say I'm gonna keep networking, keep doing my thing, man. You feel me? Never know, man. I could be stuck on you know, 76, or if I get to 100, I could be stuck on that for months, but it ain't gonna stop me from going. You know what I'm saying? Because then what 1 month won't get me, another month will. You feel me? So we in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. For real, it means a lot. And with that being said, y'all know what it is. Your Raiders. I'm gonna read this last comment though. Ain't nobody in here. My man say any motion better than no motion. Feel that? You know that? You know that's real. Know that, Shout out my man. Shout out my man Raider Honcho. You know the vibes. You hear me? Shout out to Raider Honcho too. I do gotta get in touch with him and see if he wanna hop on the show. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Maybe after the draft, maybe during the draft, he wanna hop on and shit. I know he gonna be on graphing and wastage on and shit like that. So, but maybe after that, we gonna get Raider Honcho on here. Maybe we can try to get Raider Honcho on here next. You feel me? My man Coach Gravy was in the building. Shout out to my man Coach Gravy. Shout out to Raider Gabe. What up, Low? Raider Nation Live, man. Shout out to the guys. You know, definitely want to get all three of them or either one of them on there on the show next. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna level this shit up. We're gonna level this shit up. You know? So, and now I'm able, now that I got my shit, fixed up and shit, I'm able to go, live with them and have it live on my stream too. So I didn't know how to do it at first, so I let that one slide, you know what I'm saying? I let that one go. But next time I get up on there and stuff, you know what I mean, I'm invited to the show again. I'll make sure, the fam is in there, you feel me? So make sure we all up in there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with that being said, y'all know what it is. Your Raiders. We out.